We're back at Fort Blakeley, historic Fort Blakeley in Baldwin County, Alabama, with Brian DesRochers. He's the interpretive ranger here. He's also a prominent reenactor in the area. He's going to talk to us a little bit more about some more of the features of Redoubt number 4.
As Paul told you, we're inside Redoubt number 4. We're inside what you call the infantry redan, or the middle of the redoubts. All the redoubts at Blakeley are essentially built the same way. They're shaped. They have the artillery positions on both flanks, and your heavy force of infantry defending the redoubt is typically in the middle. What you see here is a bomb-proof. Originally, it would have been 6 to 8 feet deep. The width is 10 to 12 feet square, and it would have been covered with several layers of pine logs, dirt, and brush in between the logs. Each time they run a course, you go one way and then you come back the other direction. You build it up till it's 6 or 8 feet tall. These would not have been necessarily for sleeping. This would have been to house munitions, possibly used as a headquarters for the infantry command in the middle, but I don't know that for sure. The men defending this position were the 1st and 3rd Missouri Cavalry Regiment dismounted. They had been fighting as infantry since mid of 1862, and by the time they get to Mobile in February of '65, they are a crack infantry regiment. Consolidated at the time, they numbered between 150 and 175 men out of nearly 2,000 when the war began. But as you can see, it's a lot like the other side over there. It's kind of a work in progress. You can't do it all in one weekend, unfortunately, so you have to kind of pick what projects you work on and till you get it all done. It's an ongoing project for me here at the park. This here is another bomb-proof. Would have been similar construction as the one I showed you earlier, and probably would have been used to store munitions. It possibly could have been an HQ bomb-proof. Again, we don't know that for sure. What we do know is that at Blakeley, the garrison camped in the ravines towards the rear. The federal attacking investment army was doing the same thing. They were camping in the ravines. They weren't sleeping up on the line. Got a better chance of not getting killed at night if you're in a ravine to the rear with protection.
Again, this is the other part of Fort Blakeley. It's Redoubt number 4, probably the strongest position of the Confederate works. Mr. DesRochers has been working very hard to restore this to its previous glory from 1865.